Hello Leos, Happy New Year. I hope you had a very good start of this 2019. And welcome to your Axis reading for the month of January. Now this is a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Mars, and please, you know it already, it will not resonate with everybody. But with this particular reading, you will understand pretty quickly if this is the reading for you or not. The first three cards that I'm going to read really explains which kind of connection I'm hitting here, because it's the explanation of the relationship per se. So by the end of me reading the first three cards, you will know if this is the reading for you or not. Please don't try to make it fit, because you know you will be defeating the purpose of listening to the reading. So another, very quickly, if you are interested in having a private reading with me and just look at your particular situation, all of the details will be in the comment box below. And by the end of this video, you will see appearing on the screen, on the video, two playlists. One will be for all the rest of the signs for the X reading for the month of January, and also the general love reading for all the signs for January that I have already done. Okay, let's start. So how did you and this particular person got together in the very first place? And here we got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now what I get here for you, now I got this already in this particular reading for another sign. Don't ask me who they are. I've done it today, but I can't remember. But what I get here, it's a family gathering for some reason, or through family. It's like as if you were invited at a family gathering, or you were invited by a friend to go to their family gathering, or the other way around, and you met this particular ex, something to do that the family would have been involved, or who you consider family. Could have been from your side or their side. But let's see why the relationship broke down. And here we've got, excuse me, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now, I do not sense this in reverse, like to say that one of the two of you lost hope. Yes, but the main cause here, it would have been because you know, the first three cards can go both ways. Could have been you or could have been them. They started to think, well, maybe, now it's not even nice to say, but maybe the grass is greener on the other side. Maybe it's time for me to expand my horizon and see what else is out there. And then whoever done that, the other person then lost completely trust and lost completely the wish to keep going. So really what I'm sensing here, the relationship came down because one of the two of you really started to think, well, maybe there is someone else that is more suited for me out there. But what was the real reason on the etheric level, on the bigger picture, about the two of you coming together? And here it says, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. So what the universe is saying here is that the purpose was to really realize that it was already in place. What you or the other person, or who was that started to have the wandering eyes or the wandering thought, they didn't realize that they were after finding already what they were looking for. And when it says very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you, it would have been you don't need to look outside of this connection. Decide now. You know, there is no need to go wandering around. And also on a deeper level, to trust your intuition in the way of not keep questioning. If something feels right, it is right. Of course, there will be ups and downs in connection and in a relationship that they need to be worked at. But you know when something clicks with a person. So if I am after finishing the first three cards, if this resonates with you completely, this is your reading. And now we're going to read from the perspective of this particular ex. So how are they feeling about you and about the connection at a subconscious level. And here we've got the Nine of Swords. This came out in the same position for another sign on the axis reading. I cannot remember who they are. I'm sorry, I cannot write down all of the position of the cards before moving to the next reading. But anyway, this person at a subconscious level is really, he can't find peace about the breakup. It could have been them that they initiated this, because of what I see at the end, it really looks like if it was them that they initiated, or they acted in such a way that they brought the relationship down. You could have been the one to say, look, just forget about it, but it would have been from their actions. Okay, so what are they feeling and thinking at a subconscious level about you and about the connection? They can't get over it. They are distraught. They stay up at night. It's like as if they're conscious. Even though this is in the subconscious, it's like as if their soul is not giving them peace. Because look at what they're feeling and thinking in their consciousness. So what they're aware of their feelings about you and about the connection. And here we got the Four of Cups. They're missing you desperately. They're looking there. You know, the Four of Cups is usually that card in other decks where you're not interested, you don't see the beauty. But here, this girl is very, very sad. And thinking back, look what I have spilled. That was really what I was looking for. What have I done? So for me, this card, it's not a Four of Cups per se. It's a 4.5 Four of Cups in this particular deck, because the Five of Cups then is the card of regret. But let's see what are they doing on the outside world at this moment. And here we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person in some way is already trying to come towards you very slowly, very gently, very grounded. There is this sense that I'm feeling that this person is trying to bring the distance down between you and them. Because what did actually happen within themselves when the breakup happened? And here we've got the Death card. This person, when the breakup happened, went through a transformation. They started to see things from a completely different perspective. So the death of their old self, of what they believed in, and the transformation. But let's see what are they thinking of doing about your connection at this very moment in time. And here we've got the Tabula Rasa. The Tabula Rasa is typical of this particular deck that is called Tarot of Inspiration. It's a beautiful deck, as you can see. But the Tabula Rasa is that unknown, in the way that this very much reminds me of the fact that the future is not set in stone. That the future is an infinite pool of possibility. But this also creates, at a human level, confusion. So we don't know what we can do. But why is this person in this kind of energy at the moment? And here we've got the Queen of Wands. I sense that because this person feels that you're very, very angry with them. Or they are afraid that you're still angry with them, that you still, you know that, like, look at the gaze of this lady with half a smile, like to say, yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for you to cross my path again. And she's got a stick in her head, in her hand. It's like, you cross my path again, and that is going to be broken over her back. You know, that kind of, this is exactly what I'm feeling here. And that is why the card that is crowning it, it's the Knight of Pentacles, as I said, trying to bridge the gap between the two of you, but very slowly, very cautiously. So from January on, from this month on, I have decided also to pull a card from the Power of Surrender Oracle deck, just for you, Leos, okay? And what it says here, it's surrender the drama, No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So what is saying here, if you're really thinking of doing something drastic about this person, please stay calm. Okay? Please stay calm and deflate. Okay? They're going through enough regrets, they're going through enough sorrow, they're going through their own demons. If it was them that, you know, that they done whatever action that brought down the relationship. Okay, Leos, so this is your Axis reading for the month of January. If you enjoyed it, please like, share and subscribe. Your subscription and your sharing really helps this channel to grow. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And as I said at the very start, you will see now appearing the two playlists for the rest of the Axis reading for January and for the general reading as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.